Apple core. Yep, it's definitely raining today, although I guess in other places there's probably huge snow everywhere. The mountains actually must look crazy now. Although I guess in terms of snow, it's kind of funny seeing how it's like elsewhere, I guess in the country. How about looking further east, how would you react if you saw this in your front door as you woke up? Yeah, that much snow. I don't think I've ever seen that much snow, like let's say in a city area around here. Although it makes you wonder, if you see stuff like that elsewhere, does it make you rethink where you are, whether or not what you consider a lot of snow is actually a lot? It's kind of interesting reading this today because in the US, as you guys know, the FAA might introduce all those remote ID stuff. So basically it's going to come down by the sounds of it. Who is going to have the loudest and most influential voice? The recreational people or like say the commercial people who would promote stuff like that, I suppose you could say. So this article here says, Apple taps drone specialists to lobby Washington on aviation. Is that how it usually works? Companies pay a ton of money to influence the law and all that? It says, Apple Inc. has engaged a specialist in drone and aviation law as a Washington lobbyist, suggesting the company is pushing further into the growing field. The Cupertino, California-based tech giant retained Lisa Ellman, a partner at Hogan Lovells, to conduct the lobbying. Ellman leads the law firm's unmanned aircraft system practice. She also co-founded the Commercial Drone Alliance and is working to expand the commercial drone industry, according to her biography online. And I guess some background on the person, it says Ellman worked in the Obama administration in the Justice Department earlier in her career. Ellman's lobbying work for Apple began in December, according to a company filing that was made public this week. Representative for Apple and Ellman declined to comment. So for myself, I'd be wondering, what would Apple want in terms of things like drones and all that? It says here, the company used a drone a few years ago to help it collect mapping data. In December, it met with regulators about a proposed law that will require drones to sport virtual license plates. The company also sells several drones from DJI through the Apple website and Apple retail stores. Apple has a team exploring satellites, a type of unmanned aircraft, and Ellman could assist in regulatory efforts that would need to be conducted to launch such an effort. Apple rivals, including Amazon and Alphabet, have developed drones in recent years. And it's no small change either. It says the company spent more than $5.5 million on lobbying in the first 3 quarters of 2019, according to the latest disclosures to Congress, while Google and Facebook spent millions more. Apple has also lobbied on taxes, music copyright, privacy, competition, immigration, financial technology, among other issues. Jeez, with all these companies spending millions of dollars lobbying for drones to have IDs and so forth, it makes you wonder why it's such a big deal all of a sudden, huh? It basically raises that debate where for people who've been flying things like drones or maybe model aircraft for years with no issues, did all this stuff come out because of safety issues or because of, let's just say, commercial interest to free up the space for things like drone deliveries and all that? And then how about this? It says RAF pilots to get help of drone squadron to confuse enemy and deliver weapons. Fighter jets will be accompanied by tiny pilotless crafts to help protect them from anti-aircraft systems, but they will have other vital uses too. The pioneering fleet of low-cost 12-inch drones will be carried in pods on 216 Squadrons F-35 and Eurofighter Typhoons controlled by the pilots. A source said the swarming drones, or quote, loyal wingmans as they are being called, could operate in many modes, from confusing the enemy, delivering weapons, electronic jamming, intelligence, and surveillance. The project is part of the $160 million push to revolutionize our armed forces. It hopes the swarms will allow pilots to deliver lethal combat power more effectively and safely. Again, this is usually what people think of when they think of things like drones, right? That sounds like something from a video game though. Surround like this plane that you're using, you're my shield and all that. What was that? I'm surprised the hungry animals didn't actually eat up the carrots there. Would have actually been some cool mist shots if it wasn't raining. Huh, guess it's time for the archive. Alright, see you guys later.